All right, 3 from 3. I see 3 green lights, and we're live for another Wednesday night. Now, let me just try something because it seems like that you're a bit uneven. There we go. There we go. Put you under nice and easy. So, welcome everybody. Week number 4, Wednesday night builds. Bilza and myself, we sit here on a Wednesday night and literally just talk some shit and build some Lego. And we have been building the very gorgeous, the very pretty Bugatti. As you can see behind Bill there, the big, nice, light and dark blue Bugatti. Last week we thought we were going to be ambitious and we'll smash out, different parts and different, what would you call it, bag counts, even though each bag count technically has 4 or 5 bags, if that makes sense, people. So if you see here on my table and on Bill's as well, there's 3 bags that are numbered 4. So what we've been doing, this is our part 4, 4th week, bag set number 4, and it's generally taken us about an hour to an hour and 10 minutes each set of numbered bags. So I'm assuming tonight's going to be no different. That we're going to be sitting here for the next hour or so and seeing what bag number 4 gives us. Now, looking in the bags, nothing's really given away. It looks more framework than anything.
Yeah.
There's nothing here that is sticking out to me, unless you can notice something. I can't really.
No, it doesn't look like too complicated.
Nah, it should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, and also don't forget, guys, check out the Twitch and the YouTube channel. Me and Bill over the weekend built the brand new Nintendo console and TV system, which is a very, very cool build. And I don't know if you realise, Bill, I'll have to show you in a screenshot. Actually, I took a screenshot. I might be able to bring it up and show you right now while we're about to open this up and have a chat. But you'll find this very, very funny. Here we go, screenshots. So for those that are tuning in on the weekend, we did 2 builds. We built the Nintendo system, console and controller first, and then we come back. Yeah, and then we come back and built the TV second.
Retro TV.
Oh, maybe it's not on this phone. Maybe it's on my computer. Anyway, by crazy fluke, and I don't know how we done it, we built 2 hours and 23 minutes on the dot, both streams.
Really?
Yeah, like how does that work out?
Wow.
That's it.
That is pretty cool.
So for those that do want to build the Nintendo at a constant pace of, mucking around and having 1 or 2 accidents, it'll take you 5 hours pretty much.
Yeah. And well worth it.
It was a really fun build, and I'm thinking the icing on the cake was most definitely the using the Mario to get the sound.
Yeah, that was cool, and the Easter egg as well.
The what?
The Easter egg as well.
Oh, the micro scale level.
Yep.
HK Bricks in the chat. How are you, mate? Haven't seen you in a long time. It's been a little while since you've been around here. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
Yeah, especially with all this COVID in the world.
Mate, your microphone is rotten tonight.
Is it?
Yeah, it keeps glitching, or it keeps really wigging out.
There would be a second on.
I couldn't understand you again. Can you hear me smoothly though?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, sometimes you're coming through nice, but here we go. Whoa, echo.
Is that any better?
No, worse, much worse. You've got both mics on. You had real bad feedback.
No.
Yeah, you've got a real bad echoey feedback.
Wonder why. No,
I've worked out. It looks like we're going to build the front half of the car. I found the disc brakes.
Yeah. just tried to switch mic. I don't know.
Tiffany Hine, Billsy, you need to get a COVID test because I keep coughing. No, I had a drink the second before we come on air, and you know when it just goes down the wrong hole and then it tickles your throat. But I guess that's the time. You know, the world is such a way now when anyone coughs, it's like, nah, you're getting that thing shoved up your nose. Go and get the test.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's all good. Well, it's all good except for people that live in New South Wales that want to come and visit us. No longer after this weekend. No longer.
No.
Yeah, feedback's still bad from Bilza. Yeah, we know. He's trying to fix
What
it.
about now?
Yeah, that's better. Bit better.
That's better? All right, I'll switch microphones.
4, 8, 12. Okay. Yeah, it seems a bit more deeper, like clearer. The other one was like, it was like you were talking in a bad reception phone. I don't know what it was, but that's what it seemed like. Huh. Tiffany, she believes me this time. Only this time, eh? If I'm coughing still in like an hour, well then you know I'm full of shit. But we'll see how we go.
For sure.
Yeah. I think, going to try smash through tonight's build because if it's just framework out to get to the front. Oh, we get the front suspension too, I can see, so that'll be kind of cool. But I think for people watching it might be just a bunch of framework and pins and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
we'll
may be a bit of a boring build.
Mate, every build can't be mind-blowingly exciting.
No, that is true. You have to do some of the technical stuff sometimes.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yep.
Technical.
Got it from the dad jokes.
Ooh, I can't find that. Oh, that's a weird looking, cool looking piece, but weird.
Isn't it?
It's like a snot in Technic.
Is it white?
Yeah, no, it's grey. No. What part are you talking about?
The double-sided.
Oh yeah, no, not that bit. You'll see what that's the bit that goes into. It's literally like a snot Technic piece. If you look at the centre of it. I swear I'm not making these things up.
Yeah, I can't find that bit.
You need two of them too.
What's
So good.
the
your microphone. Oh, the double-ended bit's white. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find that white bit.
It was with all the little grey bars and black little 2x bars and that, and the grey pins. It was in that bag. People probably watching HK. Hugo's back again for another week. How are you, mate?
Hey, Hugo.
HK says that he misses streaming. Yeah, we miss your humour and drama as well, my buddy. Where are you watching us from, man? You're obviously back in Australia now.
Somewhere northern New South Wales, I think.
Oh, okay.
From a guess. I could be wrong.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. How many bag fours did you have?
3.
Oh, I only had 2, that's why.
Well, there you go, you wally.
Yeah.
That could cause a problem.
It could.
Yeah, it was right down the bottom of my of that second box. Okay, so the middle one. Jesus, I hope I get this right. Goes into that middle one. Man, like the intricate of put this pin in this hole double it back with this hole, do it with that hole, so far out.
That's why. All right.
What's up to everybody that's just come in the streaming, and welcome to our stream. We are building the Technic Bugatti, as obviously most of you guys can read the title. And and we've worked out that we're building now from. So the Bugatti, for those that don't know, the motor sits over the rear wheels. Yep. What we have in front of us is the front part of the section, the front suspension, and that's what we're putting together and building now. So over the next hour, you will see us put together the front half of a multi-million-dollar supercar. And hopefully we do it correctly, because as we found out last week, it's a pain when you get Technic wrong.
Oh yeah.
And then when you try to fix it, you never pull it apart. You always just flex the last 3 or 4 moves that you've done just to try to make yourself some room. And that always ain't the best thing. Alright, so I need one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. But I want to see, like, I'd be interested to watch how many thousands of attempts they try to get one thing one way and then pull it all apart for, you know, that month worth of work to go back and realize that they're 1 bar too long or 1 slot too far across, and that's not going to work, so they've got to do it all again and change it up, you know what I mean?
In the design phase?
Yeah, imagine the process and the mistakes.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, technically there's no such thing as mistakes, as I'll tell you, but...
Technically.
Technically in Technic. Just ask Dave Rodman. I asked Dave as well if he wants to come on a stream and build the Lamborghini. So you know what that means?
No.
That means you have to buy one.
Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh. Let's get through this one first.
Yeah. Yeah, HK said he's in northern New South Wales.
Yeah, I thought so.
Clearly a hippie. I always knew it. That's where all the hippies are. I always knew it, buddy. Oh, that's a weird way to snot some Technic, but I get it. It works. We're going to become, if we remember half of these moves, we're going to become Technic superstars. I doubt we're going to remember any of them, but.
Well, I wonder how far we're going to have to backtrack at the end of the build now that we've decided to take it one step further and light it up.
Yeah, that's going to be surely not too far, but yeah, that is another cool thing, people. We're going to once this is done and complete, at the end, the awesome people at Glow Bricks have told us they want us to make our Bugattis look pretty and light up. And I'm cool with that.
Hell yeah. It's going to be great to have the interior lights, the headlights, the lighting kits that Glowbricks do are really, really cool.
Not just that, even on the show when we got one episode, there was one episode where we were allowed to put lights in, you know what I mean? It's like the excitement you get to just shake it up that little bit makes it that much better.
Gives it a new, like it extends the life past dusk, I suppose.
Huh. Well, I eventually want to mount all my cars up on the wall or in nice places, so, you know, if you can put the lights in, hide the battery, hide a USB battery. So are they all USB powered or are some battery powered?
No, both. So some are USB, some are battery, and then with the DIY range, you can choose what sort of connection you want, whether you go AA or USB. But with the pre-designed lighting kits, it depends on the kit. Could be either. Okay. USB ones are cool though, because you could plug it into a Google thing and then, you know, say, you know, Google light my cars.
That's actually not a bad idea. Google light my Lego, and if they're all connected in chain to the USB, that'd be cool, turning them all on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Has anyone that is watching, has anyone built the this Bugatti yet? It's obviously a very expensive build, so I don't expect a million people to jump up and down and say they have. Man, this is more amazing cog work. Far out.
Oh, isn't it ever?
This is crazy, but I love it. Okay, I see where we're twisting now. It's a lot of bracing all mixed up in that to keep it all like kind of sturdy though, isn't it? Like that's rock solid.
Jimmy says, I'm no hippie these days. My wife was not happy with that.
Ha! Ha! I don't know anyone that's happy with a hippie. Just themselves, maybe. Who says screw you hippies? Is that South Park?
Simpsons. Oh, no, yeah, South Park. Sorry. Cartman. Screw you, hippie.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that in ages.
Huh. Oh, that's lining up. Geez, that's a whole nother brace just to brace that one Technic bar. Fucking hell. I mean, freaking hell. I mean, what?
Whoa.
Anyone building tonight? What are you building tonight? You know, you got a little, a lot of brick. Oh, I've got to go see one of the Lego stores too. More brickheads come out.
I know.
So I've got to go see some buddies. Get me some brickheads. But yeah, so what? Like there was 3, 4, I think now that have come out since the last 2 to 3 weeks.
The Monkey King one.
So Monkey King, Hagrid. Is it Hagrid?
Oh yeah, that's right. The Harry Potter ones.
Yeah, Hagrid and something else kind of Hagrid. The Baby Yoda.
I got that. I got that.
Yeah, and the other Star Wars one, the red and black things.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that is. Some sort of fancy stormtrooper.
Yeah. Don't know what it is, but because I'm completionist for Bricklink, I need them.
Brickheads.
That's what I meant. What did I say, Bricklink?
Yep.
Have you done step 218 yet?
I'm on it right now.
Okay, so see that orange bar with hole in it?
Yep.
See how the Technic, the hole's facing in line with one of them yellow things? Do you think we need to line it? I'm going to do it anyway. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I don't think you can put it at an angle anyway. It doesn't matter. I think it only goes that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It only goes that way.
I've lined it up like the picture anyway.
Yeah. I answer my own question. Normally always the way when I'm normally at work, but oh, some more of them slidey clutchies. Oh, that goes over the white sleeve. That's right. Yeah, so them white things, they were in the bottom already. We've already had them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because remember, that's what clicks the grey gear back and forward.
That's right.
Yeah, and that blue one just sits there, obviously. Very cool. Tom Starks, guess what? Mate, you know what? I'm almost, you know what? It's going to get to the point now, like, what are we deep in? We're 10 episodes in on our Monday stream, so we're probably 10 episodes in on this. That's 20. Plus, we've done a few random ones in between. So I'm going to say we've done 25 live streams. Tom has literally messaged in every single one of them. It is at a point. Yeah, it's at a point now. If Tom doesn't message on a stream, that's when we know I need to give up. That's when we know we've lost the audience. We're no longer any good at content. Just give up the Lego game. Give up streaming because if you can't hold Tom Starks, who genuinely has asked for Katy Perry and we've never played it for him.
Well, if we do a stream and he doesn't ask for it, we're going to have to send emergency services around to his house to make sure he's breathing.
And or hasn't got COVID. No, well, actually, Tom, I mean, I didn't live stream it, but when I had that gym gig, I did play Katy Perry at the gym that one weekend. Not that it matters. How are you, Paco? Once again, thanks for Monday night, buddy.
Yeah, very good insight to a good bricklinker.
Yeah, so guys, we've got a good number of hovering any last. Can you just sing a line each, both Billsy and Billsy, please? Oh, mate. How about we sing a line of Katy Perry Raw and we'll play it at full bore when the Bugatti gets finished? I think that'd be justified.
Yeah, then you'll hear us roar.
Yeah. For those in the chat that don't know what Bricklink is, Bricklink's a pretty much not so much an eBay, but more of a shopping website for hard to find and one-off Lego pieces. So if you need one Technic bar or one whatever, Bricklink is the website that you go and you can buy off people. And Paco in our chat, Aussie Brickster, sometimes he pops up. He has a store and he was our guest on Monday night. So go back in the archive and have a watch, and it'll blow your mind. Just one, his Lego shop / collection, how much money that he spends as he tries to get that one brick from that one set, or what did he say? He said his mate wanted one part 10 times something, so he went and bought 10 sets to sell 10 single items.
Yeah, and it was a really expensive set too. It wasn't a $5 set.
Yeah.
But not just that. You'll see how immaculate his store is kept and how well he looks after your Lego bricks before you buy them. It's really, really impressive.
Need to play Ace Hood Bugatti when it's done. Is that the one, Tom, that starts, I woke up in a Bugatti? I remember, if it is, funny story. I don't know if I've ever told you. No, I don't know if I've ever told you. I know there's a guy called Chronic, really, really awesome DJ, from the Gold Coast / from Adelaide, made it big in America as well. Anyway, yep. I remember, I don't know if he was tripping balls or he's on a hangover or who knows with some half of the DJs in this world, but he's a really nice dude. Anyway, there's a song that pretty much starts off and has like a hook line, and the hook line is, yeah, it is, it's this one. And the hook line is, I woke up in a Bugatti. Hence the, if you had a big night and whatever, you're waking up the next morning in a Bugatti. And Chronic was just being the biggest smart ass to me the whole interview. Every question I asked, all I got back was, I woke up in a Bugatti. But then I woke up in a Bugatti. I'm like, oh yeah, so what new music have you written? Oh, I wrote this, but then I woke up in a Bugatti. I'm like, oh my God, man. It was the worst but funniest interview I've ever done. So Tom will back me up. Tom knows exactly what Luke / Chronic's like. So and I bet you can picture it too. I guarantee, Tom, man, you can picture how he would have acted, just locked into this zone that was pissing me off. But at the end of the day, I had a good laugh, and it is what it is.
Crazy.
But it'd be like someone interviewing me about Lego, and all I keep saying is, I like Lego. And then, oh yeah, no, but what else do you do for work? Oh yeah, I've got a job, but I like Lego. Just like almost to the point of it's annoying you on a punch. Yeah, see, Tom, classic Chronic. It was, man. It was. And then, just to show you what Chronic's like, you never know what to expect. I remember my first interview when I was young and green on the radio. My first interview with Chronic, he come running into the studio, jumped up on the seat, jumped up on the console desk like a crazy DJ would at a big festival, and wanted selfies of me and him up on this huge desk.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just that kind of dude, like full blown psycho, full of energy, but really good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I miss hanging out with people at radio. Stupid bloody COVID.
World will return to normal one day.
Yeah.
Whatever normal is.
He's hoping. Have you slid the little piece into the long piece yet at 230?
Yeah, I just did that. It should go in quite neat and tidy.
Okay. Oh, it goes. Oh, I see what it does. It goes on the.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was
Yep. Yep.
a bit hesitant doing it, and then I was quite impressed by just how easy it was.
Oh yeah! Wow. Yeah, that did slide in, and they all spin smooth, eh?
Yeah.
Cool. Tom Starks, before COVID, here we go. Before COVID, he was at Little John's house. So you know Little John the rapper.
Yep.
For a couple of months, made a ton of songs with John. JD came through and Usher. Oh man, you kidding me?
Wow.
Damn, he is living the life. But you know what, Tom, man? He's earned it, bro. Like he's talented, but he's put in, he's slogged the hard yards. Got to give him the credit there. Got to give him, and it's like most people, man. They, you put in the hard yards, you sweat it out, and you
Reap
you get to that level. Yeah, all credit to you. Oh, that's cool. Do you know what these white pieces are? The white cogs.
The white ones.
Yeah.
Right.
See here. See these
with
ones?
the grooves. Oh yeah. They're
Clutches.
clutch gears.
Yeah. Great idea.
Yeah, they work well. You can burn them out though.
So let me try grab it and I'll explain to the people that are listening. Okay. So see these gears here, people. So when you spin most all the gears, things turn and cogs turn. So for this one, for example, if things jam up, if cogwheels jam up, they jam up and snap and break and things go twing, twing, twing everywhere. These are clutches. So if these are spinning and they jam up, the little bit inside literally works as a clutch and just free spins inside it, which is a very, very cool idea on behalf of Technic. Tom, and I got his first ever CDJ somewhere. Yeah, I do. It's I do have his first CD player. I think it's at Radio Metro actually in our tech room as a music treasure somewhere. Mate, imagine if he becomes as big as Usher. Mate, I'm eBaying that bad boy. Well, actually, who would be a big producer? Scott. You ever heard of Scott Storch or Mustard? DJ Mustard. You might have heard Mustard actually, because I'm trying to think. Because obviously I've got to keep it relevant for you that doesn't listen to Metro style music.
And because
I think there's a Miley Cyrus song that's one of the most popular, or there might be a few pop songs that have come out. And at the start of the song, sometimes you might hear Mustard on the beat.
Oh yeah.
Maybe, yeah. So that's kind of as a producer. That's what Chronic does. You write the music and produces the music. So he's the one that they're the brains behind the music, not just the dicks in front of the microphone.
Yeah. The pop puppet.
Yeah, pretty much. Kind of like, when anyone you hear people say, "Oh, they didn't write that song. They just,
manufactured." Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It's exactly, and that's how it works. That's how the industry works. So, but
Like
hey,
reality TV star.
man, hey, I'm happy to be called manufactured if I can pull in, what are they making, tens of thousands a week? Mate, manufacture me up, baby. Don't you hate when you're doing 7 pages of one thing, then it says ×2?
That's right.
Tell us ×2 on the first page, mate.
Oh, One Direction and the Spice Girls were manufactured. Look how much money they made.
Mate, I would love to take a Spice Girls check home.
Yeah, but not Victoria. COVID.
Ah! Oh, that's the worst ever, but I don't know why I laughed. Oh, far out. That is like such a, not even a dad joke. That's a heard down with the boys at the pub joke that just went wrong. Bloody hell, mate. Hugo asks, is it difficult? Depends what you call difficult, man. Nothing's technically difficult if you follow the instructions correctly.
Not really. Like, I don't ever really build Technic. I haven't done much with Technic ever, and I haven't stuffed up. I'm really enjoying it.
There you
Shit,
go.
I just stuffed up. Nah, jokes.
Oh, wait, no, I think I did. Oh, I didn't realise you have to mirror it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out where does this one sit? Oh, it sits out in front because we're not pushing it in yet, are we? The orange, no.
That's right.
And then the two blues go in there, yeah.
Pushed orange into anything yet?
No. I was just trying to work out lining it up. It was like, I don't get what you're trying to... I'm not picking up what you're putting down.
Actually becoming really big and chunky. I wasn't expecting to get so much out of this.
Everybody get chunky. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we thought that it could have been a pretty streamlined, boring build, but there's something coming of this. I might move this motor. It's going to get in
a long way.
my way. Let me just put that over there, because that's kind of... There we go. Let's got more room to breathe. All right. All right. Now we can make something of ourselves. There we go. Pardon?
A little bit better.
Oh, much better. I can rest my hands on the table. I was literally working over the top of the back end and the motor.
Ah.
Yeah. But it's all good, baby. You're not really into motor racing, are you?
Nah, not overly.
Yeah. No, I just watched the new documentary on Peter Brock. Is amazing.
Ah. Yeah, is that on Netflix or?
It's on a few different paid things.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not. You can't just watch it. You got to pay for it.
Yeah,
Well,
that'd be interesting.
If you know a guy, there's ways to get it. Yeah, it actually is interesting. It kind of takes because he was Australia's king. He was the man. He was Mr. Invincible, untouchable.
Sure.
Through the 70s and 80s, he was it. Especially in Australia.
Yeah, my dream car as a teenager was a Brock Commodore.
Well,
way out of my budget, but back in the day.
Yeah. Hi, Bill from James and Elise.
Hey guys, how you going?
Hey Nick.
They're still on their big trip around Queensland, the Lucky Duckies.
They'll be. So where do they head from after Queensland? Northern Territory.
Northern Territory, but yeah, heading up all the way up, and then backtracking a bit, and then out to somewhere, and then across to Darwin. It's an epic trip anyway. I'm jealous.
I heard there's nothing but metho and big rocks there. Oh, do I put you on the spot sometimes for a return reply?
Yeah, I got nothing on the.
You got nothing. What's that chat? How's the chat? 17 in there. So surely some people are building tonight, or is anyone that's watching us from Victoria catching up on all their builds? Their can't go out of their house for work or nothing these days. So
yeah, it's a bit hard. Time to dust off the sets that you thought, oh, should I open that? Should I not? That's what we've done with the Bugattis. They've been sitting under our building tables for so long. So, while you're locked up in isolation, it's a good time to get those sort of kits out if you've got them and go, I'm going to tackle that bad boy.
I have a feeling, like I've got a bad memory, but I have a feeling. So I built the Porsche. I started to build the Porsche when I was on the show.
Yes, you did.
I built it in Melbourne. But I've got a feeling I had the Bugatti before the Porsche. I can't remember. To be honest, I can't even remember where I bought the Bugatti from.
Yes, you did. You did, because I know you when you bought the Porsche. Which one did you buy in Melbourne?
I bought the Porsche in Melbourne from a dodgy lady at a train station.
Yep.
While I was filming the Lego Master show.
Yeah. So you got a Bugatti from someone in Helensvale. I don't know who. I just remember that it was in Helensvale.
Yeah.
And that was after you come back.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I think it was after. Yeah, I think it was after. Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, but they were close. But I mean, still, that was end of 2017. So like you said, they've been collecting dust.
Yep.
2.5 years worth of dust at least. How long's the Lamborghini going to sit here for?
Till I can afford one to build with you, I suppose.
Yeah. Although, no, how long is Super Mario going to sit here for now? Until Ash lets me display it somewhere. Till I know I'm allowed to display it more than just outside my Lego room. They're in your poon.
Poon, that's right.
Yep, poon. Yeah, I mean, like, if even with restrictions, they're lucky they came at good time.
Oh, well, they significantly altered their trip multiple times to be on the one that they're on. But yeah, you're right. They're lucky that they planned well and got in when they did, because now they've got time to do a big trip.
Yeah, and really, no one wants you back home in Canberra at the moment because they're using the Canberra as the sneaky loophole.
Is that why Canberra was excluded from Queensland today? I was wondering why.
Yeah. People are driving from Sydney down to Canberra, catching a plane from Canberra up here.
Ah, okay. That makes sense as to why Canberra's excluded.
It's a smart loophole when you think about it.
Yeah.
They're not stupid. You desperately want to get home, But, that technically means now, say, for instance, if we drive down the road to, say, Tweed Heads for a shop, for a lunch or whatever, we have to pay $3,000 and self-isolate at our own costs.
Yep. There's no more crossing the border unless you're prepared to do that.
Unless it's obviously signed off for work, because I've got a lot of workers that live in northern New South Wales.
I think they're still working out the fine print on that.
Well, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen because, like I said, there's 3 I know that live in Katarina.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's definitely, there'll be clauses and papers to sign and stuff, so. And they're genuine workers. They're not just coming up here for whatever.
No, well, yeah. We got a few people at work that live over the border that travel up every day.
Yeah. And they got their name and address printed on their front windscreen.
Yep. And their email address.
Is it still the same, or are they like?
I don't know, because I haven't bothered applying for a new one, so I don't know if the new one's the same as the old one. I'd assume it is. If they were dumb enough to want it printed on the front last time, I'd want it this time too, for sure.
Yeah. No, well, there's an office shop in Tweed Heads that last Friday I really, really, really wanted something. They're the only shop that has it. Like, even Officeworks don't have it. You have to buy it online for what I want. And this shop in Tweed has it.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm like, you know what? I was a bit worried with it all last week. I'm like, whatever. It's only going to cost me $9 to get shipped here. And I figured, how long is it going to take to go from Tweed Heads to, 15 kilometres up the freeway and get here. Yeah. Still haven't got it. Check shipping today. It only came up as order packed today. I bought it last Friday. I'm like, come on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm not happy. I sent him a very nice email and explained my feelings. But, seriously, even if I didn't live 5 seconds away, take 3 days just to pack the item. And the item's literally a pen. I'm buying a pen. Wow. Yeah, it's a pen. That's all I want.
That Officeworks can't get.
Officeworks can get online, but I thought on Friday if I bought it from this place in Tweed, they'd be here quicker than Officeworks. Like, I've bought a lot of stuff online for Officeworks, and it takes 2 days, and they're really good.
Yep.
But, I'm thinking, oh, cool, they'll ship it on Friday, paid for it Friday morning, way before lunchtime, oh, yeah, you guys will pack this before today, it'll go out, it'll go into whatever mail centre over the weekend, and I'll get it on Monday for sure.
Still waiting.
Yep, estimated deliveries tomorrow, but only because I whinged. But still, far out.
Oh, yeah, they probably only packed it today because you whinged.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. I mean, they could be swamped. There's a few businesses that work with me for my day job that have Melbourne stores and Melbourne distribution warehouses as well. And the Melbourne end of their business has pushed all the work to now come out of their Queens because they can't work.
Yeah.
Like, they've actually had to close down warehouses down there.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of companies who, can't do anything. Not just your retailers and stuff, but things like, Jayco Caravans. Their whole thing has shut down, and the amount of people that ordered caravans COVID because you can no longer travel overseas. Now that all their orders are going on back order.
Yeah, see, it's funny, hey, the slightest things like that you never really think of.
Yep.
People are like, oh no, Karen's bought another bloody 40 rolls of toilet paper. You don't think of the people that are, buying the bigger stuff.
Actually, I went into Aldi tonight, just randomly, and they must have had 5 pallets of toilet paper.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
How's our chat looking? Tom has sent... Oh, I can't see that. Tom's put a link in the chat. I don't know what the link's on. What is it?
Ace Hood Bugatti music video.
He wants us to play it and screen share it. What a legend. I'm telling you, man. No Bugatti songs, no need for hip-hop music. We're dropping Katy Perry Raw when we finish this thing. Straight up. We will roar like an eye of a tiger. Beautiful diff. I like these diffs. Nice diff, bro.
Nice diff. Fully stick.
Yeah. That's like, we're pretty good for where we live, but how would you feel, especially like people like Tom that live in Adelaide, how would you feel that you can only go 5 kilometres within your house for necessities? Like I said, we're good. We got Bunnings next door, we got Macca's, we got Aldi and Woolies. We're sweet. But you imagine if you live in Tamborine.
We're about 3K short of the Lego store.
What do you mean?
Robina's 8Ks.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, isn't that a necessity?
It depends. When you've got, when we know the workers that can just drop on the way past to their home.
That's true.
Secret door knock deals. Leave it at the front door. And you know what? I haven't heard much of. So you know how obviously people are like jumping up and down at the moment. Sorry, not at the moment, but people used to jump up and down about Australia Post or couriers that would leave stuff, or stuff would get stolen at their front porch, or they just would leave someone's not home, go pick it up from the post office, but they were really home type thing.
Yep.
You remember all that? I haven't heard nothing
about stuff getting stolen, or
nothing getting stolen. everyone's getting their deliveries because, you know, the posties are just dropping at their front door.
Yep.
You know, not worrying about waiting for someone to sign it, wasting time getting out of their truck and all that kind of stuff. So isn't it funny that it's kind of worked in the favour of people obviously waiting for their deliveries, but posties are obviously like, well, we don't care anymore. Once it's on your door, it's there.
That's right. If you've got a good postie, though, they you know, put it in a logical spot rather than just on your mat where the whole world can see it.
Yeah, and it depends what kind of street you live on. Like, you know, if you're unlucky enough to live on a main street.
Yeah, for sure.
But then again, that could work in your favour. You live on a main street, people are going to be too scared to go up to your front door and, you know, look a bit sus.
Because it's busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, my house is pretty good. Our front door is nice and hidden. It's down the bottom. Plus we got a camera, so I don't really care.
Yeah, well, that's the same as me.
Yeah.
It's in your face.
In your face.
Like when people try and prank you when you're away.
Who does such shenanigans?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's all good. Just next time you need to look after our house, I'll be making sure my cameras are turned on. Like, look, Bill, look, no, it'd be like, look, Billsy, I got a Lamborghini. You'd be thinking in the back of your head. Yeah, no, it wouldn't even be like that. It'd be like, you wouldn't even know he's missing. Oh, this break
today, Lego have had to shut their China and Mexico factories, so production might slow down a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, because of everything going on?
Must be.
They don't have any factories in Beirut, do they?
No.
That was not good coming out of there. Did you see the footage of all that explosion?
No, I haven't. No, I've been at work all day.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You get locked away at work, don't you?
Yeah, I don't have...
You don't know what happens in the world.
Nope.
I swear, all these little ball joints, these little Technic bar ball joints, I just can't get it out of my head that it's a ball joint and not a tow bar.
Yeah.
Every time. It's like, yeah, these are cool looking tow bars. But then, you know, it's like, what car has it? I think, no, I don't think I've built a creator car yet that has a tow bar like this. I mean, I'm sure there is one. Maybe the Combi.
I don't know if the Combi does.
No, I can't remember either. All right, so let's put the lower suspension in. Let's do it. Do it. Okay. Trying to picture how this goes in.
I'm backtracking.
Oh, you stuffed up.
Yeah, I missed the top brackets on the suspension, so I've had to go back.
What do you mean the top brackets on the suspension?
Like on the steering arms, not the suspension, the steering.
Oh, how far back's that?
267.
Oh, that's where I'm at right now.
That's why I'm not talking. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong.
That's what happens when you try and, you know, speed build when you don't need to.
Yeah.
See, I'm talking shit, just chilling, relaxing. I'm having the time of my life. And I'm at the same spot as you. They have had China shut for a while now. Mexico is new.
Okay, there you go.
That is from
I thought China reopened, but I guess not.
That's from our hippie friend in New South Wales. Oh, there's not as much play in these back ones as there was the front. I mean, the front ones as much as there was the back.
No.
No, I hope I'm right. I hope I'm not in your situation. Does it go under the one? Yeah. I mean, there technically is, but there's not. Anyway, I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah, it looks right.
Man. I just fixed that the most long and complicated way and then found out I could have done it in half the time.
Oh, I see what I've done wrong. I'm feeling it. I'm like, this doesn't feel right. It's because I've got the black bar upside down, which isn't a bad problem, though. You know the T-bar?
Oh, yep.
That the toe bars go in? That's got to be on the top.
Yes. Where it clearly do it this way, not that way.
What?
It clearly says do it this way, not that way, and you did.
No. I built all that correct, but when I put it on the Bugatti.
Ah, right.
I fixed it. I just had to pull the top bar out.
Ah, sweet.
Stress less, bro.
Yeah, man. I didn't think
I
thought bag 4 was going to be a quicker one tonight, but
I know we still got a little bit of chunky stuff there, and it's 25 past.
It's intense.
Intense, bro. Just like sex when you're at camping. I mean, what?
Whoa.
Sorry, kids. I keep forgetting. Twitch is full of 9-year-olds, and we can't talk like that. What's up, 9-year-olds? Thanks for watching me and not PewDiePie. PewDiePie.
PewDiePie is still a thing.
Dude, he has like 110 million subscribers or something now.
Still.
No, he's going up.
Oh,
like he's getting stronger and stronger every day. The bloke's a powerhouse, mate.
Yeah, right.
I've seen him mention, like, he might mention another YouTube channel for like a split second, and then that YouTube channel literally through the roof within a day.
Yeah. Wow.
Mate, it's the power in influence. Imagine if he had an OnlyHands page.
I know, right? We should have copyrighted it.
Yeah, no, but then all the Kiwis will get angry at us. Here we go, Nicole. There are 10 and 8-year-olds there. Yeah, I know, I slip sometimes. I apologise.
Yes, wasn't me.
Normally is, though.
No, I'm yeah, normally is.
Yeah, no, I don't do it on purpose. I do slip, and then it's like, oh man, I gotta keep forgetting that our Wednesday night builds are very heavily child-driven.
We must be entertaining with the Bugatti then.
We've got to be doing something, right? If someone, we've got more than, how much of you watching now? 6. Oh no, we dropped a lot. Damn it, my foul mouth.
No, it's all right. It doesn't matter what we're building. Our buddies, James and Elise, will be there. We can count on them. And Hugo.
Hugo a Go-Go. Wasn't that a baddie in one of the cartoons?
Hugo a Go-Go.
Yeah, there was. Is it maybe Was it Ratfink? No. Batfink? Is that Batfink? Had the steel bat wings?
I have no idea what that is.
Really? I wonder if there's someone that's old enough in the chat can tell us. I'm pretty sure it was Batfink, and it could have been Hugo. I might be wrong, but
Batfink.
Batfink, yeah. He had it was a little bat that had wings that could deflect bullets.
Never heard of it.
I'm not even making it up. I promise you.
Wow, never heard of it.
Batfink, I'm sure it was Batfink. And he had a trusty sidekick. I can't remember his name, but it could have been Hugo. Someone will tell us. HK will tell us. He'd know.
I don't believe you.
He's a learned man. Yes, it was. See? Mate, I knew it. See?
Batfink.
Batfink.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, he was a cartoon. He was a cartoon superhero.
Wow.
See, I knew HK would know. Thanks, mate.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, now you're going to be hooked. You're going to watch it. And I can't remember if it was like Hugo a Go-Go or something like that. But every time I read Hugo Wicks, that's what I think of. Oh, they clamp in. That's kind of cool. Geez, this suspension is very, I mean, pardon the pun, but it's very technical.
Yep.
You don't want to get it wrong. Pardon?
It likes to bounce.
Hmm. All right, let me see.
I like when they drop a random bit of lime green or something in there and you're like, what?
Yeah. Mine seems very stiff, but that's okay.
I'm just going to leave that.
My suspension arms. Jesus.
I'm
You
on
really don't
step 277 and we started at
273.
200. We started at 200. There's a lot of pieces for 73 steps.
Yeah. We thought we were going to be quick. Again, another week we underestimate. And you know what's going to happen? Next week we're going to come in and be like, whoa, man, look at this. Is going to be a big build. And we'll smash it out.
Yeah, probably. When we get to like the fender panels and stuff, we'll be like, look at all these pieces. 2 minutes done.
HK said it was from Victor and Hugo. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's part of the cartoon still. I'm going to go back and watch an episode tonight on YouTube after this now.
I'm going to Google it because I still think you're making it up.
And Nick says she wishes she was building with you. Yeah, Bilzer does need all the help he can get, so he probably wishes you were there too.
Yeah. I need my build buddy. Maybe on his way back down south.
Did talking about little buddies, did Jay tell you that I was messaging him today?
Oh no.
Yeah, I was stirring him up because his Clippers lost against a really, really bad team.
Oh no.
And then he's like, yeah, you're just sore because Manly lost by 20 on the weekend. I'm like, yeah, but we lost to the number 1 team, so it's not too bad, you know. At least, you know, we didn't, you know, you. And he's like, yeah, but you're in 9th. You're not going to make top 8. And I'm like, yeah, and we beat your team.
Oh, did you play the Panthers? We're playing them this weekend.
They are on fire. They're grand final hopes for sure.
Oh yeah.
They're walking into that. Only if Cleary stays in. I think he's injured. If Cleary stays in, they're straight to the grand final. If he's out, he's the slept on Thurston, I reckon, that bloke.
1-man team.
Yep, definitely. I mean, obviously it helps that Dad's the man.
Yeah.
And it's like the Lakers. Just give the ball to LeBron. He does everything. Who cares what you do? Just give the ball to LeBron. And it was the same with Jordan too. Did you watch the Jordan documentary?
I watched the first 3 or 4 episodes, and then I got hooked on McMillions.
Oh yeah. Did you watch all the McMillions?
I think we watched the 4th or 5th one last night. So we're a couple more to go.
Hey, I think I've missed a spot.
Ooh.
Well, I just need to clarify from you. Okay, look at where I am at on mine. See
Yep.
here in the middle, underneath the diff?
Yep.
Here, I'll come closer. The middle hole here. I'm about to put this one in here. Was that just one of the normal black pins, one each side, or was it a big long one that went all the way through? 277. Have a look at 277. How did you mount that black thing? Was there a piece already there, or did you have to put has Lego made a mistake, or did you already have a black piece sitting in there?
I already had a black piece there.
Okay. So I've missed that. That's all. But it's just the normal just a
normal
2-bar hinge.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Fancy.
Cool. Done. Yeah, because I looked at it and I'm like, ooh, have I found a problem? Or I've forgotten it.
Yeah. I find that little pins are easy to miss.
Yeah. No, only because there's a couple of long black pins still hanging around. I just didn't want to make sure it was one of them, the 3 long ones.
Yep.
But yeah, McMillions is pretty good, eh? Like a good insight to see how it all worked and how it happened, and there was never really a millionaire.
It's crazy. I never even knew about it.
No, it was very well hidden.
Yeah.
And then what about them? Have you seen the mafia bloke? How's he getting him? Like he just ruined it.
Yep.
He strong-armed it too much.
Yeah, didn't he ever?
Yeah, they had a good thing going, and he just got then ruined that lady's life, obviously. But mate, what a scam!
Yeah, crazy. Crazy that even though that happened, they still do it today.
Oh, yeah, but you think, fair enough, they might have lost a couple of million fakely, but how much more millions have they made outside of that?
Yeah, true.
That cut off as a loss, they are not going to care. All that exercise would be is for them to save face. They would not care that happened.
Yep. Man, what am I missing here?
You stuffed up again. In your face.
Bill should get a mic. Am I still really, really quiet, am I?
No, you're nice and clear on my end.
Oh.
Oh, there's a few people chatting in now. Hold on. Twitch, want to become famous? Buy followers? Sure. Bloody bots. We've been hit by a Twitch bot.
Twitch bot.
That's all good. It just raises my numbers. I don't care. I watch people on Twitch like literally lose it when they get hit by a Twitch bot. I'm like, mate, bring them on. Give me all the fake count numbers. oh no, I'm missing a toe ball.
Uh-oh.
I've actually got a feeling I might have knocked it off the desk when I pulled the bags open.
Well, that's gotta hurt.
Damn it, I am missing a toe ball. It's kind of a needed piece too. You can't really kind of just wing that.
Damn it, the computer, my overhead cam is on, just decided it needs to do an update right now.
Oh, that's funny. So it's stuck with watching your head.
I wasn't watching, so I didn't stop it.
Oh, I gave you a countdown?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, see, I did drop it on the ground. I'm lucky I cleaned my room. Stress less, people. Yeah. Stop looking.
It's installing an update.
Paco, build faster. Hold on.
I reckon.
Bill should get a mic, not as bad as Billsy. What do you mean? Is my mic playing up as well?
I can hear you crystal clear.
I think it's her internet connection.
Or is it Restream?
Paco, you're pretty honest with us. How are we coming through, buddy? I know you're having a little bit of a sook like a girl because he's packed orders and we're still here. He's just jealous that he's not on tonight's stream again as well. He's had the taste of the Billsy and Billsy show and now he wants more.
Sounds legit.
Sounds, you know, it's life. It's what happens. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get this around the right way. Let's hope I am. Because it doesn't click into nothing, does it? It's kind of just hovering there. And teeth are facing down. Yeah, it's just hovering there. Okay. Paco, voices are good. Nicole's still there.
Okay.
Voice, I don't know. Nicole, what's happening on your end? Are we not sounding good, or is it? You think? Is it? What's the problem? I mean, you know, we're here for you guys. We need to make sure it works for you. We can build next to each other and watch each other all day long.
Absolutely.
All day long.
What am I missing?
A life.
Alive.
Oh yeah, I went there. I can't see where these back ones go though. I'm assuming they want you just to sit it out in the open. Yeah. Nicole, you're fine. Wrote wrong thing from James. Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Glad we're not having tech issues.
Yeah. What he said. All right. Oh, now I'm going to have joining issues. What hole goes in where? It's just not slotting in. There we go. There we go. My piece is married up, as they say in the book. Oh yeah, they mentioned something about marrying it up in this folder, don't they? Bags 4, 5, and 6.
Do they?
Yeah, remember it started off. I remember we mentioned it last week. The coloured pages and the photos in between each chapter, it says something about marrying up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're obviously joining the front with the rear.
Man, this computer's doing the slowest update ever.
Kick it. That's all right. Maybe you just need to turn your thing down.
Oh, let me...
Oh, so are we flipping this? Am I flipping this upside down now? Is that what it wants? It does, doesn't it? So flip that one upside down. Put that in there. Is that right? I think that's right. I'm assuming that's right. So push that one in. It doesn't want to go in. Okay.
Switch to my overhead cam for a bit.
What do you mean?
Oh, I've just switched camera on this computer, so at least we can see what I'm building rather than my ugly head.
That's not very interesting.
Nah, that's right.
Ah. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting hot. Hot damn. Okay, so the 5 goes in. Is that right?
Oh, damn. Damn.
I can't see where the 9 goes in. Oh, yeah, I can. Man, that's full on. This is some strength building technique, eh?
Isn't it?
Oh, it goes in that one. Far out. You're kidding me. Have you done step 290 yet?
I'm on 290 now, and I've just realised an epic mistake.
Oh, really? What'd you do?
See that little gap there on either side? See how you can see through? There's like a 1 by 1.
Yep.
That one? Yeah, that shouldn't be there.
I can't see where I've got red pins to see where mine's lined up.
Yeah, I can see in the instructions. So this corner bracket,
Yeah.
the black bars behind them should touch, and mine have a 1 by 1 gap.
Here you go.
Yeah, so your black pins around that grey corner touch. The two black
here.
Yep, and mine have a 1 by 1 see-through gap in either corner.
So where have you stuffed up?
To undo it, I've got to undo so much.
Because you were rushing.
No, I wasn't rushing. I wasn't concentrating. You distracted me.
Ha! You're fired.
I
It's alright, you'll be able to fix it.
will.
You have to. There's no if, you have to. There's
I know.
Does it look like an actual easy fix? Like, was it an easy mistake, or you full 1 pin off or something, or?
No, it should be fairly easy as long as I step out what I do to fix it so that I can put it back.
Oh, so you'll be able to pull like half of it apart, kinda.
Yeah.
Yep, and there you go, people. That's what we're talking about, how easy and frustrating it is when you literally have one little hiccup. You know, it can throw you back 10 moves.
Yep, go back to the start.
Yeah, and it is annoying.
Oh, yeah.
It is definitely annoying.
Okay.
The fun of building technique.
Inside.
Oh, Mark said James is trolling us.
Well, I can't see the chat anymore because that computer's the one that's updating.
It doesn't matter anyway. Bill's trolling himself at this point.
I know, right? I'm not a Technic. Oh, no.
We're definitely getting there. They're like, my table's looking like a hot mess of Technic pins and bars.
Well, that's a good sign.
COVID. Mate, 10 years ago it was SARS.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Nice gear placement, people. Look at that. Beautiful. Ching, ching, mother truckers. Ching, ching. I love how intricate some of this gearing gets.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when you look on some websites, there's people that have motorized these. Like, that's just mind-blowing.
David do that.
Yeah. Well, his post today when he got the Lamborghini was like, should I speed build it or live build it? I just texted him like, mate, don't, you know, enjoy it, man. Don't just speed build because you think you're going to get it done.
Yeah, build it as slow as we are.
Yeah. I mean, no one builds this slow, but... 2 brown pins. Let's see if this works. Okay. Let's marry it up, as they say. Oh, does that slot down inside that? No, where does that go? Yeah, so that goes into there. Something's not right on my end either. Oh, that's why. Nice. Nice work.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the steering. Get out of town. That's cool. That's very cool. It's good. It's that good feeling when it all lines up.
What step did you just finish?
299 I'm at.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not storming ahead.
Oh, I've finished my backtracking now.
Oh, that's good. As long as you didn't pop and break all the anything else out of whack.
No, I'm hoping I didn't. I think I've managed to get away with it.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not too far ahead. You know, we've been streaming now for what, an hour? Where's my little timer? An hour 16, I think it says over there on the screen. So, again, another fulfilled build, but we thought it was going to be a quick one.
Fulfilled build.
It's a field build fulfilled.
Oh, that locks in nice. That locks in real nice.
Oh, you wouldn't even know, mate.
Whatever. What's that one for, though?
Backtrack.
No, it shows 2 bars, but only shows me where to put one.
What step?
290.
290.
Yeah, 290. It shows 2
Oh,
bars.
no, that's no. This is what I was trying to say before when you're stuffing up and like, holy shit, that's where it goes. So the shorter bar goes obviously where you can see it nice and easy.
Yep.
And then look 3 pinholes to the right.
Ah, yep. Wow, that was hidden.
Yeah, it took me forever. That's when I found it. That's why I was excited when I found it.
Yeah, why no highlight on that?
Oh, wait, no highlight.
I know, right?
There is. You look at the top side of it. The number 9 is just there, real slightly.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Man, that's why this is Technic Expert.
Oh, this is you're not going to find nothing harder than this. I mean, there'll be a lot in comparison. The Lamborghini will be similar, but you know, at the same time, it's satisfying. It's a very satisfying build. Just watching the things come together. It's good too.
Right now.
Am I still on screen? Yeah, I am. Cool. Oh, big thumbs up from Bill's Little Helper.
Ah, awesome.
The way he's going,
Awesome.
He needs a lot of helpers.
Now I've fixed my problem. I'm on 293 now.
Good to hear. You know, it could have been a disaster catch up. You know, and that's Bill done for the end of the stream, and he'll be catching up next week.
That's right.
Oh, it's
And
bound to happen to one of us.
Technical difficulties banner will scroll across the screen while I'm throwing it across the room.
The yellow cause. Yeah, how funny.
We'll be back after these short messages.
And then you're left with some cheesy logo sitting there. Or just, a screen full of coloured bars. I don't know what piece I'm building now, but it's very sturdy.
Actually, speaking of a few short messages of those in the chat, if you've ever wanted to light up any of your Lego sets and make them come to light, check out our friends at Glowbricks, because we are going to get some lighting kits specifically designed for the Bugatti from them at the end of this. And we are going to light these bad boys up at the end and show you on stream just how much cooler you can make already cool build.
Yeah. Next week we'll have some photos and other bits and pieces to show you what we're talking about as well. Bring it all into capture.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, now we're marrying.
I can see why you got excited over the steering now.
Cool, hey?
Rack and pinion steering.
I tell you, this is very cool.
Yeah. That is cool.
So the grey gets pushed in there. And does the blue get pushed in as well? Yeah. They definitely, you know what, no doubt about it. Like, these are built, they're nice. They're going to be very beautiful shelf displays, or for me, I'm going to hang them on the wall. But these are built to be played with. No doubt about it.
Yeah,
these are that strong, and they're never going to fall apart. These are designed to be swooshable. Crafty, this is HK and his wife, aka Little Twitch. Oh, okay, cool. Hello, HK and HK's wife.
Yeah, you have to keep an eye on the chat because I've lost it.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got a little this. You can't hear it, but in my headphones it goes cling, real softly. Every time it comes up. But it's nothing exciting. The chat's not going nuts, so we're good.
Nah.
I mean, we're only sitting on 6 live viewers, I think, at the moment, anyway.
Yeah, everyone else has common sense.
Yep. It's only us just trying to get these last few pages done.
Yeah. Get the pages done, and then I'm going to go find some ice cream.
Huh. Oh, I'm hoping. I wonder if Ash has ice cream. Hopefully she does.
I hope we do too, because my Uber driver's gone to bed.
Ha! That's funny.
You must be just about done, are you?
No, no. I double question everything I do. Especially, I'm trying to see where this one goes. It's sometimes these photos, the angles that they play you on, just are there to confuse you, I reckon. You'll see what I mean when you get to 310.
Oh, okay. I'm nearly there.
Yeah.
I'm on 308.
Yeah, okay. The 310 alone took me forever.
You just randomly get the hiccups.
All the time. All the time. And they're like Sean Kingston, suicidal. They hurt.
Ouch.
Yep. But what do? You just gotta let it be. Alright, we're going underneath. Okay, so I don't think it tells us to push that in yet, does it? No. Okay, so I'm not going to push you in until you tell me to.
Alright.
So that one goes in there. It's just a lot of tying up right now. You know, like double pinning this one back to that one, brace that one to this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping there's a happy ending where you put both pieces together. So that's saying stick that one out long ways, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. You the boss. You the boss, boss. Is that gone in? Yes. Man, it's like you're never going to pull this apart. The amount of cross.
No, I know, right?
Yeah. The amount of cross this way, that way.
Yeah, it's not something you'd build twice, is it? Like,
No.
I was actually thinking the other day that the NES is a set that I would definitely pull apart and build again just to experience again. But a set like this, it's like solid.
Yeah. Lucky I don't need to cover my own mouth at home. Is that correct? Looks it. It looks it. It looks it. Slide it in, win-win.
You're one of those geniuses that wear a mask when you're at home on your own.
Yeah.
Not that I'm dissing mask wearing. Mask wearing is very important. You just don't need to wear it when you're at home on your own.
Sitting on your lounge. Sitting on your lounge set, he's glad wrapped.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the nanas out there that still glad wrap their lounge.
In Florida.
Oh yeah, they need it the most. Okay. Is that correct? I think it's a bit of a pain too because I don't have the nice color. I mean, it is nice colored, but it's not as clear sometimes in there. Because I look at, obviously I'm on the laptop instructions, I'm not reading the book.
Yep.
Oh, I can see where this goes now and where this joins up to the other one at least. I can see where it butts in. Oh, no! I'm up to bag 5.
Oh, really?
Yep.
And you're excited to keep going?
Yeah, I am. But I've also got a piece left over that I probably shouldn't have.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. While you're catching up, I'm going to flick through these instructions. But I might show...
I'll see if I have it left when I get there.
I might just put people here. I'll give you a look at this. As you can see, this is what we've just built. It's the front end, so you know we've got the steering, which is cool. Because it's 4-wheel drive as well, more diff gears. And this will be connected, I'm guessing, to the steering. So as you can see, if I turn that, it turns our steering as well.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. And the amount of pins that are going this way, then that way, then locking with them this way, then coming back that way and locking it that way and going back this way. It's like, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, it'd be keen to see. I can work out now, as you guys can see there on my camera, you can see how it joins. The two go together just there like that, like perfect.
You get a like a feel for the size of the beast.
Oh, like yeah, like look at that. You can see on my screen now. It's enormous. It is huge. It is damn huge. But like I said, I still have this three-hole Technic piece over. So let me go back to. Let me turn this one off.
Oh, he's muted himself.
I didn't mute no one. I just had to change the way the screens looked. There we go. Oh, I can't do that because you fall out of the screen. Let's try this way. There we go. But overall, I'm pretty happy with. I mean, I'm excited. Like I said, I am excited to build into the next one. But hold on, let's see if we can screen share, and you guys can come back and look with me and see where I've stuffed up. Okay, let's put everyone on the side screen. All right, so let's go back to here. So I'm looking for this for those that can see on the side screen.
Oh, yeah, I don't have one of those left already.
Yeah, so that's why I've got the big screen up, so people can come back with me and see where I've missed it, because I guarantee I have. What did we start on? 200?
Yep.
Far out. Please don't be early on. I'm already down to 270. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's 2 there. Okay. So that is next to the diff. There and there. No, we've got the 2 there. So sweet. So they're in. Mate, I'm crossing my fingers that I am lucky enough to... oh, hold on. There's this one. Okay, so let's find that orange bit. Let's put it this way. No, and it's right there. That one's there as well.
It's not the really obvious one next to the yellow gear changing for the four-wheel drive, like with the orange. There's one right next to that.
With the 2 blue pins on it?
One blue pin, one black pin.
I've got 2 blue pins in it.
Oh, yeah, 2 blue pins, sorry.
This one here, look at my screen. Look at the screen. Can you see the screen? The web screen?
Yep.
That one,
yeah,
that one there?
Yeah, that was one I was thinking of.
Yeah, no, that's there.
And what about one up high above the blue gear on the black beam?
One up high.
Where the clutch gear is, on the other side of that black beam, there should be one up the top.
No, that's the one I'm missing.
Just randomly hanging there.
Yep, that's the one I'm missing.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, and how easy is that? There it is. Look at the screen now. That's the one you're talking about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, out of anything that was short, you know, literally, if you think about it, out of anything in that build, I couldn't have missed a more perfect one.
Because it's right there.
It's sitting at the top. It's not relying on anything else.
So besides a couple of little pins and a lime green dot, I'm on bag 5 as well.
So 2 pins, 1 white disc I've got, and a lime green dot.
1 white, 2 pins. Yeah, no, I've got 4 black pins and 2 blue pins.
Oh, you shouldn't have blue pins. I definitely don't have blue pins.
Okay, I might have missed them somewhere.
There was a page that just had 4 blue pins that were in some odd spots. You might need to flick back a few. But while you do that, let's finish the stream off. We have done an hour and a half already, so I don't need to sit here any longer. Like we said, people, as well, don't forget we will be lighting this up. Bill and I will be putting some lighting kits into this, and
yeah, for sure.
So big shouts to Glow Bricks, and we'll actually do a thing or two. Oh, you know what? I've just realised maybe. Give me a top-down view of yours, especially these 2 pins right here. These 2 red ones at the front. No, other end, not the clutch end, the other end. Are your 2 red? Oh, are they even or uneven?
Even.
Okay, so I've stuffed up.
Why, yours uneven?
Oh no, I think I've put the red in the wrong. So have you got your red pins in the outer ones or the inner ones? See, look here. Look here. See how I've got it there in the outer one?
Yep, in the outer ones.
In here I've got it on the inner one.
No, both got to be on the outer.
Okay. So I'm looking down on top of that. I'm like, that's not symmetrical, and it probably should be. All right, cool. So next week we'll talk a little bit more about glow bricks, and for everybody else, we'll see you on Monday night.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for those who stuck with us.
Definitely. See you later, everybody.